Alright folks, PitchyACD8, we are back with Chapter 10 of High School Story in Choices. Now, in Chapter 9, we figured out that somebody vandalized the good old Ollie the Tiger, and that it was somebody in our own school. There is a weird suspicion that I feel it might actually be Emma, or it could be one of the cheerleaders, one of the band people. Oops, I hit my microphone. Anyways, I guess we might find out this episode, maybe not. Go on an investigation to catch the culprit who vandalized all the tiger. Who do you suspect? I don't know. Gotta suspect everyone. To catch a culprit. The following morning, you're in the courtyard where a large group of students gather around to vandalize all of the tiger statue. Hear people whispering about yesterday's run-in with Hurst. Hale was telling me someone from our school did it. I heard that too. I can't believe this. Well, whoever spray painted him is gonna pay. Before you can respond, Michael storms off. You approach Mira and Louie, standing nearby next to a trash can. Poor Ollie. A Perry student? I don't get it. Ooh, he might be... One of those two might have had a part in it. I bet whoever did this must feel terrible. I'd hate to have to keep a secret like that. I hope they come forward soon. Me too. It'd be for the... Why are you all standing around here? Don't you all have classes to attend? Scramble your class just as the school bell rings. Lady. Kian, is it true? You shut your locker and see that Maria bolting down the hall, her eyes fixed on you. Is what true? I heard that Hurst didn't vandalize all the tiger. Someone from Berry High did. If you believe the Hurst students, yeah. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, and you're coming with me. Investigate with you? Why me? Only... Yeah, consider the culprit caught. We'll catch them fast, and you can say super for... Kian, focus! My point is, together we'll find the vandal in no time. Now, before we get started, I was thinking, do we want anyone else to help us? Ooh, what if it's her? Might go smoother to have a third person. What do you have in mind? Well, Emma and Aiden both strike me as especially perceptive. Caleb would also be a good pick because he knows everyone. And as much as I hate to say I trust him with anything, Michael is clearly dedicated to the cause. I think any of them could help us catch our culprit. Add a third teammate to your investigation to improve your relationship with them and gain their insight on the case. Emma, Aiden, Caleb, Michael. Just stick with Maria. Well, I do want to improve my relationship with Emma, so Emma it is. You find Emma at her locker. She retrieves a textbook as she sees you approach. What if it's her? Hey, you two. See what happened to Ollie? It's just awful. He looks so sad in one paint. About that, how would you like to help us catch the culprit? You really want my help? Yeah, of course. Whatever it takes. Fantastic. I've got faith in the three of us. Come on, let's check the scene of the crime. There's bound to be some clues around there. Okay, we're not police officers, and I think my mom's making a smoothie right now. Perfect timing. Or she's vacuuming again, I'm not sure. You, Emma, and Maria, make your way to the courtyard. The spray-painted Ollie the Tiger dominates your view. Let's split up. We'll cover more ground that way. I'd hide beneath a tree, in a trash can, under a table. If I've learned anything, and I mean... anything from Criminal Case, you always hide the clues in the trash can. Just saying. Just saying. Trash can. Grimacing, you peer into the overflowing trash can. Ugh, this stinks. You dig through the garbage, uncovering half-eaten food, plastic balls, and... spray paint can. That's the same color paint. You're right, but who does it belong to? Pretty sure Morgan used this to decorate her homecoming banners. She will not ruin my dance. Let's find her. In a minute. We need to make sure there's nothing else around. If I were a clue, I'd hide under a table beneath... Okay, if I were a clue, the most obvious place to find would be under a table, so beneath a tree, I guess. Look beside one of the green lofty trees and notice a small piece of fabric sticking out of the dirt. You use your fingers to dig it up. What's this? A gas... Why? Why would you need a gas mask? Smile and put the mask on. Mummy? you my mom? Okay. Eek! Hey, this means Ollie's alive. Where's a doctor when you need him? I assume off on another wibbly-wobbly adventure. What are you doing, Kian? Take that off! I don't think it's a clue, but it's a cool find. Sure. Let's see what else is around. Alright, under a table, I guess. Look around one of the red tables searching for clues. Maybe this is something. Noteworthy clue. Notepad. This must be a clue. It's missing a page. Kian, we're at a school. Everyone has a notepad. Yeah, good point. Glance back at the ground and notice a crumpled up piece of paper. Maybe this is a missing page. Oh, was it Aiden? It's ripped in half. What does ours say? Don't forget deal paint or else gets it. And who's M? I don't see the other half. I don't think we'll find it here. Let's talk to Morgan. During lunch, you head to the cafeteria and find Morgan in the middle of eating a sandwich. Her hands are covered in red paint. Stop right there, Morgan. You've been caught red-handed. Please tell me it's just a coincidence. I really wanted to believe you didn't spray paint Ollie the Tiger, but I swear, it's not me. Just have the same kind of paint. A likely story. Where's your proof? I know my rights. Innocent until proven guilty. Besides, Ollie has amateur written all over him. A real graffiti artist would never something as unoriginal as Barry sucks. You have to admit, looks slightly suspicious. I didn't realize owning spray paint was such a crime. Look, we just want to get to the bottom of this. Do you have an alibi for last night? Yeah. And that is this. She thrusts the plastic bag into your hands. You pull out a familiar can of spray paint. This is the same color we found in the courtyard. She could just have 2 cans of it. Still don't believe me? Fine. I'll show you my work. It's just down the street. Now? Can't leave campus during school hours. It's now or never. Take your pick. Okay, but only because it's for the greater good. A few minutes later at the nearby park, you take in the large canopy. Well, doodles. This is what I've been working on. Those are your initials. See? Like I said, I put the same to use the same paint as the culprit. It doesn't make me guilty. So someone's trying to frame her. Besides, I don't give a crap about school record, and whoever did this obviously has ties to hers. Sorry for jumping to conclusions. Oh, is it really Michael? Is he rickrolling us? So if you didn't paint Ollie, who did? Mia, obviously. But she doesn't seem like the type. Mia? Come on. Who else has ties to hers like her? She used to go there, her brother's captain of their football team, and her dad's principal. Wait, what? Her family's all hers, but she goes to Barry. Oh yeah, it was this huge thing when she transferred. Her family was a bit controlling, and transferring her was her chance to take matters into her own hands. You could say her dad and her brother, Max, weren't too happy about it. Oh, Max is her brother. Ugh, yeah. But she still could have reverted to the dark side. Mia has too many connections to ignore. Should at least check her out. Back at school during your free period, you enter Mia's gym class. She sits on the bench, her crutches lying beside her. She yells at her classmates playing basketball. What kind of shot was that? I swear, if I could make that if I could actually walk. Yeah. She casts her gaze downward at her cast before looking back at the match. Mia sighs heavily as you approach. What do you want? We need to get to the bottom of this. Why'd you mess with Ollie the Tiger? Me? You seriously think I did it? I don't think. I know. Judging by evidence, it all points to you. You're the one with the most ties to Hearst. Watch yourself, Kian. I've been here much longer than you. I love this school. I left my old life at Hearst behind when I transferred despite my family's objections. No one has sacrificed more to be here than me. Not to mention, I'm injured, remember? There's no way on earth to be able to hobble around and spray paint Ollie. Yeah, that'd be hard. Back to square one. We're no closer to finding out who did this than we started. Have you already asked Wes? If anyone has in the school has information, it'd be him. She's got a point. Wes seems really shady, but he can help us out. Unless he's the vandal. Doubtful. Even if he was, we'd never be able to prove it. It's settled. I'll shoot him a text. Kian, Wes, let's meet up. Gotta talk about the statue. Almost immediately, your phone buzzes a reply from West. Diner, 10 minutes after the final bell. Grab a booth. We have a lead. 20 minutes after school ends at the diner. You sit at one of the booths, tapping your foot restlessly. I bet it's Caleb, for some reason. Okay, Wes, it's been longer than 10 minutes. Where are you? He's waiting for us outside. I'll go check. She exits the diner, leaving you alone with Emma. Still can't believe someone painted poor Ollie. I don't get why. They're in love, they're angry, they wish things were different. I don't know. I mean, I'll be happy with how everything's going nowadays. I know things used to be different here, but we pick her still. That's what we're here to figure out. Emma reaches over and squeezes your hand. Your eyes weep for a moment. Kian, I'm glad you invited me along. Suddenly the diner door swings open. Mia stumps and sits across from you and Emma. Emma quickly takes her hand away and scoots farther from you. She shyly smiles at you from behind her long, blonde hair. I didn't interrupt or anything, right? What? No, everything's A-okay. Anyone finding Wes? Nope, that's such a waste of time. Meanwhile, the actual vandal is getting away. I'll bet that Wes did this to mess with us. I bet he's just running late. He probably got caught up with Autumn or something. Whatever it is, I'm sure he'll be here soon. I doubt it. It's gonna be some sort of scheme of his. Just you wait. Any moment he's going to walk through those doors and prove you wrong. We got him, boys. Wes slides in the booth beside Maria. About time you showed. Ever heard of a punctuality? I'm never late. Everyone else is just early. So do you know who spray painted Ollie the Tiger? Yup. So who did it? I could say, but it'll cost you. Can't just do this one thing out of the kindness of your heart. If I cut you slack, then the next guy's gonna want a discount, and then the guy after, it's just bad for business. All things over the price. What can you offer? Start digging through your pockets, taking out whatever you manage to find. Let's see here. How about 51 cents, a chewed up pen cap, some pocket lint? Dude, 51 cents. I mean, it's a price. And I can contribute. Ticket to homecoming, and 10 cents. Emma frantically rubs through her purse. I can add a couple sticks of gum. Ooh, minty fresh breath press. I'm sure Autumn would love that. That's all you guys can offer? I guess you don't want this that bad. Come on, Wes, your only hope. Alright, fine. We've got a deal, but only because I kind of want that ticket to homecoming for Autumn. Aww. Wes scoops up the loose items on the table. What you paid, all I can tell you is look at Louis. I knew it! I knew it! I guess like 7 people, but I knew it. Louis? Uh-huh. It all leads back to him. See you around. Before you can ask Wes anything else, he stands up and leaves the diner. Do you really think Louis could have done this? There's only one way to find out. Back at campus in the computer lab. Louis in the middle of Legends of Clan craft match. He barks orders out of his teammates through his mic. Enemies inbound on the western tower. Someone cover me, I'm going in. Hey Louis, we need to talk. No can do, you're flanking us. Minions on your 6. Can you pause for just a moment? It's really important. Emma! I'd love to, but it's impossible playing in real time. Louis going to scream and suddenly shouts to the mic. Warrior coming this way! Take cover, everyone! That's it. Up. Her hands on either side of his keyboard, blocking Louis' view of the monitor. Maria, move! We're about to win! I don't care. It's been a long day, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this now. That means talking to you. Pull the plug. All the computer cords, power socket, and rip out of the socket. How could you? We were so close to victory. Like Maria said, we've got to talk to you. And you couldn't wait a couple of minutes? We were about to destroy the Rampage Warriors' final tower. I've been working so hard the past hour to chip away at their team. And you come in and destroy all that hard work. Willie closes his eyes and takes a few deep breaths. Sorry about that. Rampage Warriors have beat my team several times. I thought this was my finally my chance for revenge. Why would you do it at school? What do you need to talk to me about? Did you spray paint Ollie the Tiger? You think I did that? I said to look for you. It couldn't have been me. I was playing, Sakura all night. We're gearing up for Clan Rumble in a few months, so it's been non-stop practice. A likely story. Look at the logs, you don't believe me. I'm telling the truth. What did Wes mean by look at Louis then? Maybe it's someone who's connected to him. I know. It's gotta be. Maria, Emma, Nishan, Sakura. I was suspicious of Mira. I don't think it's Maria or Emma. I don't think they put us with... I mean, maybe... I don't know. Let's go Mira. It's gotta be what Wes meant. She's your best friend after all, and her name begins with M. Huh. It all makes sense. Not really. Now that you mention it. She was supposed to be a part of last night's raid, but she never got online. She wasn't answering my texts or anything. Why would Mira do such a thing? She's so nice and funny. Maybe we were wrong about her. See, I knew from the second that she was like, I bet they feel real bad about this. Let's ask her and see. Last I saw, she was in the band room. I find Mira practicing a familiar tune in the trombone. She sees you enter and her face drops. She stops playing and stares dejectedly at the ground. Hey Mira, can we talk? I think you have an idea why we're here. You know it was me. Ooh. Yeah, we do. All the clues let us hear. Let me explain. Mira hands you a wadded up piece of paper. That page is missing its other half. You take up the note from earlier and line it up. It's a match. Mira, don't forget our deal. Paint Ollie or else Louis gets it. Oh. Who wrote this? Brian and his Hearst friends. They courted me after school earlier this week and told me they'd hurt Louis if I didn't listen. And the spray paint can showed up in my bag yesterday, and I'm so sorry. You have to believe me, I didn't want to do it, but I couldn't let Brian do anything to Louis. One way or another, all roads led to Hearst. No wonder they were so smug when they came by. I know what I did was wrong, but if Louis got hurt, I couldn't handle knowing I was the reason behind his pain. He's my best friend. Now the entire school is mad over the statue. I don't think I could take it if everyone knew it was me. I get it, Mira, I don't know. You were just looking out for Louis. He's a pretty cool guy. He really is. I just wanted to protect him. I'm begging you, don't tell anyone else I did it. I can't bear to see the look on Louis' face if he finds out it was me. Sorry, but we have to report this to Principal Hughes. Everyone has to face the consequences of their actions. I don't know. Seems Mira's learned her lesson. I don't think she'll do it again. It's true. I swear I'll never listen to Hearst again. Just don't make me face the entire school. Mira grabs your arm, looking at you pleadingly. Please, I'm begging you. Mira, we can keep your secret. We have to turn you in. Maria's not gonna like this, because Maria's, I have to report this to the principal sort of person, but I'm gonna keep the secret. We can? Oh, is she just gonna report it anyways? I believe her. This was just a one-time thing. Thank you so much, Kian. I promise I won't let you down. Don't worry, Myra. Your secret's safe with us. Even Maria? You'll keep her secret too, right, Maria? I don't agree, but I'm willing to let it slide if you agree to clean up the statue and join the homecoming committee. There you go. Deal. You're the best, Maria. You really are. Oh, I'm not sure about that, but thank you. I guess we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I'm not sure if I should be excited or quaking with fear. Both. Definitely both. I was about to say that. A Friday after school. Follow Maria to her locker. She retrieves her backpack and a few textbooks. I feel so much better now that we've solved the case. Same, but I never thought it'd be Myra. It's always the ones you least expect. Bzz, bzz. Your phone buzzes at the exact moment as Maria's. Michael, meet me in the science lab. Now. What do you want? Maria, quickly move your way to the science lab and find Michael, Emma, Aiden, Caleb, Julian, and Mia all waiting for you. What time you show up, slowpokes? So now, can you share your master plan with everyone? Yes! I was finally making some progress on my composition when I got your text. What do you need us here for? I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I got it all planned out. It's time we get some revenge on Hearst tonight. Ooh. Next time on High School Story, you and your friends pull a heist on Hearst and run into an unexpected visitor. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's either Brian or, I don't know, someone else who they've previously mentioned. You reach out of the chapter, restart this chapter, try other choices, and continue the next chapter. Continue on. I'm satisfied with my choices. Alright. Come on. There we go. Chapter 11. It's time for some revenge. Team up with your friends to sneak into Hearst and take their spirit stick. Alright. We will be doing that in the next episode. So I will see you guys then. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, make sure to drop a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from the series, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications, because we're trying to do these every single day. But so far, we're keeping it at a pretty good pace. So, like I said, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video. And with that being said, I hope to see you guys in the next one. It's Game from GACD8. Over and out.